Hi, so we are seeing important question related to UPSC prelims examination 2024. Now this is very important series. You have to solve all the questions for 2024. You can feel the difference. You can feel the difference in the learning part, and this is really important. So 2023 Asian Environmental Enforcement Award. Now this has to be like just think about it thoda sa, because here India is involved. This Asian award mein India is involved. India has received one of the recipients of this award. So you have to be very careful when you are solving such questions in context of India. Okay, now India is one of the recipients of the 2023. Yes, it is correct. Second statement is 2023 award is the result of partnership among Interpol, the Basel Convention, UN and another UN agencies. Now this again is an important statement you should be knowing. Okay, you should be knowing. Now third is award is given to individual or government organization for preventing transboundary crime affecting the environment. The reasons should be known to you. Okay, it's very important. Reason पता होना चाहिए award किस लिए मिलता है. Okay, environment enforcement, it's term we are able to understand, but कुछ ऐसा स्टेटमेंट दे दें जो ऑफ ट्रैक बिल्कुल हो जाए, तो यू शुड बी नोइंग द रीजन फॉर इट. ओके, आंसर इज सी, ऑल थ्री आर करेक्ट. फॉर द लर्निंग पर्पज आई गेव यू एशियन एनफोर्समेंट अवार्ड्स विनर्स टैकलिंग स्करेज ऑफ द transboundary environment crime. Okay, so this is the news recently. Okay, now if you see here the India का award यहाँ पे किसको मिला है. Okay, I will just make you learn. First of all, this is the 8th time this award has been given. Okay, this is very important. 8th time. Okay, now there should be impact, innovation, integrity and gender leadership. There's a 4 category. This 4 category should be known to you. Now there will also be a separate category for the Africa Asian cooperation. ये चलो ठीक है, ये इतना important नहीं. Now this award is given in the organized by the इंटरपोल है. उसके बाद आपको जो भी बेसल पूछा है मैंने एंड अदर यूएन एजेंसीज आप देख लीजिए. ओके, तो यू शुड बी नोइंग दिस. दिस अवार्ड सेरेमनी हैज बीन अलोंगसाइड द ग्लोबल वाइल्ड लाइफ प्रोग्राम कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑर्गेनाइज्ड बाय द वर्ल्ड बैंक. दिस इज नॉट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अब इंडिया को देखो आप, जगदीश बकन, ओके, तमिलनाडु फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंट वाइल्ड लाइफ गल्फ ऑफ मन्नर, इनको दिया गया है. ओके, फॉर टू एड्रेस द इलीगल कमर्शियल हार्वेस्टिंग एंड ट्रेडिंग सी क्यूकम्बर the tonnage of the seizures. आप पढ़ लेना एक बार why it is given to this person, and this is for the Asian award and environment enforcement award. Second important question is regarding the first time the health and climate has been taken together on any international platform. So this is important. Okay, this is important because आपको ये चीज देखो आप, COP28 presidency and WHO announced a declaration on the क्लाइमेट एंड द हेल्थ. नाउ WHO इज इन्वॉल्व. हेल्थ की बात आई है तो ऑब्वियसली बस अगर पता रहेगा तो यू शुड बी कॉन्फिडेंट, अदरवाइज गेस करोगे एग्जामिनेशन में, राइट. अब सपोज आपको पता नहीं था तो आपको हेल्थ में मार्क तो करना ही है, बिकॉज दीज आर क्वेश्चंस विच यू हैव टू मार्क. दीज आर नॉट द एक्सट्रीम क्वेश्चंस विच यू कैन लीव इन द एग्जामिनेशन हॉल. तो यहाँ पे गेस करके मार्क करना है. तो गेस क्या काम करता है? इट्स WHO. यस, इट इज अ एनवायरमेंट हेल्थ बॉडी, so it can be included. So I will go with this. Okay, this is the way you proceed while guessing. Second statement, the declaration marked the world first in government acknowledging the growth of health and climate. Yes, it is correct. Developing countries including India is against the declaration. कुछ reasons होते हैं. It is against or in support of, we will see. So B only 2. Third is correct. India incorrect. This is India is the support of this. इसमें आप देखो यहाँ पे developed in the support of the various countries. India is the part of this. Okay, it has been taken from the website. The world first acknowledging the need for the government to protect the communities and prepare healthcare system. COP28 and WHO. So this question is third is incorrect. और आप यहाँ से पढ़ लेना what exactly you mean by one health. Okay, one health का मतलब क्या है? Okay, small diagram I have taken from the website. Now this hangul found in India, this has been already the UPSC prelims question already asked before, but the statements I have changed. थोड़ा सा कुछ नया मुझे मिला. And why? Because some reports, some survey has been taken recently. Okay, आप देखो hangul numbers in and around the Jachigam National Park, which has only viable population of the hangul in that landscape, has risen marginally from 237 to 89. Okay, it's very good. The number has been increased. Now if you see here from the report I have taken, the number has increased. So Dachigam National Park, you should also remember. Now this has been given the highest level of protection. When I say only highest level of protection, it is third part highest. Okay, तो it means it is schedule 1. आपको ऐसा schedule 2 3 नहीं भी देकर highest लिखा है, you should be knowing yes some ये जो apex एकदम top का protection है वो इसको दिया गया है. And the third is a herbivorous animal. Yes, it is a critically endangered species by IUCN. तो ये भी आप याद कर लो. फोर्थ स्टेटमेंट रिगार्डिंग द नेशनल लोक अदालत. ओके, नाउ इट हैज बीन रिसेंटली द फोर्थ नेशनल लोक अदालत हैज बीन ऑर्गेनाइज्ड थ्रू आउट द कंट्री. ये कोई एक जगह नहीं होता. ओके, सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज एड्रेस द फॉलोइंग टाइप्स ऑफ केसेस. प्री लिटिगेशन एंड पोस्ट लिटिगेशन बोथ. एक्चुअली क्वेश्चन में थोड़ा एड्रेस द बोथ टाइप ऑफ केसेस. ओके, pre-litigation in the post-litigation or pending cases. National Lok Adalat organized under the National Legal Service Authority, NALSA. A third is national level Lok Adalats are held at the regular intervals where on a single day Lok Adalats are held throughout the country. है ना, तो ऐसी बात नहीं है कि सिर्फ ये एक जगह होता है. And I will show you the explanation. This is very very important. आप देखो यहाँ पे फोर्थ नेशनल लोक अदालत was recently held. Okay, now under the aegis of the National Legal Authority. तो ये आप देख लो यहाँ पे, है ना. Now it is held at regular interval. Third statement is also correct. और आप देखो यहाँ पे it held the both type of cases, pre litigation and the pending post litigation. Examples आपके सामने हैं. You can go with this. All statements are correct. Now next question is regarding the map based landlocked countries. क्या क्या है. So whenever I ask you map, don't only look for the countries which are I have asked you. आप बाकी कंट्रीज को भी देखो. सूडान कहाँ है, शद कहाँ पे, नाइजीरिया, माली, मॉरिशानिया एंड ऑल सच, कैमरून. आप देखो कोस्टल कंट्रीज क्या क्या हैं. आप थोड़ा सा ध्यान दोगे तो आप मैप से बहुत कुछ सीख सकते हो. ओके, तो SK है ना, थोड़ा सा आप ऐसे निमोनिक्स बना के लर्न करने की कोशिश करो तो आपको मैप ज़्यादा अच्छे से याद रहेगा. So go to the website, a link given below, and solve the remaining questions. They are very very important questions. You can't miss that.